I'm still alive. Hello, you guys. It's been a while. To be exact, 21 days since I've last posted. And I'll be honest this time, nothing bad has really been happening. It's just been a change in seasons as to what's been occurring in my life, and per usual, it's always just a roller coaster of human emotions, whether it goes from positive to negative to negative to negative to negative to positive, and that's just the way it's been. But welcome back for those of you that are actually still watching, for those of you that are still subscribed, still have me on your feed. Thank you. We're not drinking tea this time just because it's I wanted to make a video immediately. I was more of just in the spontaneous. Look at this little shit. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Ah, don't scratch the couch. Just go back in your bed. Okay, sorry. Ew. Sorry, I don't like my cat sometimes. I don't know if I told you guys that I had gotten a cat, but I've been having this cat for a long time. I guess I just never posted her on my videos, but it's been about like 6 months of having her. Nothing but a nuisance, the little shit. But I still got some feelings for it, don't get me wrong. But she knows better to not scratch on the couch. Anyways, no, it's been about 21 days, and this season of in which I have not been posting, it's mainly just been because I feel as if I've acclimated to this new reality that I'm in. And, you know, I think back 3 weeks ago and I'm just like, oh shit, like, how the hell did I even make a video that, you know, I felt good about? And, you know, I'm going to have to feel good about this video one way or another, because I did tell myself I won't go for more than a month of not posting, and because I know that at least a month of not posting is the equivalent to social suicide. Social media suicide. There you go. Social media suicide, in the sense where you just automatically lose your presence and you have you have to work very hard to get your presence back on social media. But for me, it's only been 21 days, and my viewers sometimes really do still give a fuck about to watch my videos. So here we are. Not only that, but I've just been noticing people have this is actually what inspired me this morning. People are posting on social media a lot more, and yeah, I know that makes me one of the many, but hey man, I've been doing this since about a year, inconsistently, I know that, but we did tell ourselves we wanted to make it to 100 videos, and that's precisely what we're going to do. And I'm not gonna lie, just seeing someone say like, oh, I barely posted my 10th video, oh, I'm actually watching a podcast on Twitch. Hopefully he doesn't copyright me, but his name is Hines. Go subscribe to him. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but all those little viewers, or those little comments on the side, yeah, one of those people inspired me just to make this video, because she said, like, oh yeah, I'm making my 10th video and I'm just glad I made it. I'm like, you know what, dude, like, I'm on like 60 videos of these type of videos, and yeah, granted, some are bad, some are good, some are just randomly like skyrocketing in views, but you know, I do forget that sometimes I have like some meaningful shit to say, and I think I've just forgotten about that, because I mainly want to contribute this reasoning to my job, in which I've been working at a bank. You know, I finally got some more people to talk to, and you know, I finally have my best friend back, actually, which, you know, always she comes and goes. And, you know, I've just been socializing more with people, and I think the reason as to why I was always posting videos back then is because of the lack of people that I would talk to back then. And that's why I was like, you know, fuck it. If no one's going to talk to me, then I'm going to talk to my camera. But this time, you know, I just woke up. It's about 11 a.m. and I know for a bank that sounds weird, but working at this bank in particular has been very liberating, just because it's only 30 hours and I still get paid almost, or if not more, as what a normal person would be working for in a 9 to 5. So anyways, Sorry, I had to flex that a bit because that's a fucking flex. But obviously, I still have to make more money enough to get out of the matrix. And that's actually what I'm going to segue this little topic into. Just, I purposely slurped. I need to get some tea. I really need to start getting back into my normal routine of things, because back then it was where I would drink tea, I would make videos, I would meditate, I would do all this stuff. Now I'm acclimating to this new life as to where I'm only barely doing these type of little things. Now I'm trying to find a reality as to where I'm combining these two worlds, as to where I'm working, I'm meditating, I'm doing self-care, I'm drinking tea. It's a bunch of whole things that I'm trying to still balance. And you can say right now I'm kind of imbalanced right now, just because I have not really been making videos. But again, like, don't get me wrong, like, I have this guilt as to where I check my YouTube studio, which is the analytics for your YouTube videos, your audience, your likes and whatever. Like, it shows me all that, and it always shows me the latest video that I've posted and how many views I've gotten less of. And it sucks to see, because yeah, I saw my recent video at 21 views, and then no, yeah, it honestly just sucks. But and I told myself, at least if I'm getting back up and continuing to do this, and if I at least try to make an effort of posting twice a week or 3 times a week, then I'm gonna try. Because it's crazy, like, literally what my favorite YouTuber, now he's on Twitch now, I don't really like that he's on Twitch, but what he's doing is literally he's just studying, or he's just working on something, and I'm like, that's ideally what I would want to do. And you know, the beautiful thing about this guy is, like, he's probably making about 10K a month, perhaps, or around there. And I say that because to be working on a Tuesday morning, comfy clothing, on a laptop, having a kid, having a wife or a girlfriend, you know, to be having all those type of things as a man, that takes a lot of money. And for this man to just be lounging around doing some work, that's amazing. So what I'm trying to get at is that, you know, I have this guilt as to where I need to make more money and everything, but I guess I'm stopping myself, because I'm telling myself, oh yeah, this new job that you have has been good enough for you. And it actually is. I mean, it's actually one of the best jobs that I've ever had. But then again, I'm only 20, and guess what? Next month, Jesus. Next month I'm turning 21. And at that point, I'm just like, it's starting to really hit me that I need a job that's making me 10K a month. At least 10K. I don't need to be making a fuck ton of money. It's just simply 10K, so that way I can have that 3-figure income and be relaxed, not have to worry about so many income stress, or so many financial stresses. Like, I just want enough money, an abundance of money, to be like, if I have some stupid ass bills to pay, I'm gonna pay them off without really hurting my wallet. And you know, with this job, it's kind of been helping me do that. Granted, I don't feel that liberty yet to actually spend like a fuck ton of money on something, but I have been feeling the liberty to just breathe a bit, and that's what this bank job has been giving me. But I look into my future, and I'm like, for the future that I want, it's gonna require a lot more, in which is having kids. Look at this little bitch. Wait, hold up, wrong way. Hey, what are you doing? No. Get away. This little I swear, she loves scratching on my bed. I'm like, no, you're not about to do that. Like, I ideally by 25 want to have a house, have a wife, have a kid, and that's gonna take so much more fucking money. And I don't want to have the traditional 9 to 5, or at least this straining job where it's gonna mentally and physically strain me. But again, like, I look at this man, and like, he just innovated his creativity into into his own life, into how he can make money off his own mind, and he's doing so literally by just being himself. And I'm not going to stop repeating it, because this is honestly something that everyone should just strive towards doing. It's like, if you enjoy doing physical labor and killing your body, so be it. But if you're the type of person that actually likes using your mind for creativity and just love in general, you know, and just to garner a large amount of people to create a community, then that's beautiful. Like I essentially want to do that. I essentially want to get to the point where like it's like literally 9 a.m. Most people are working, but for those people that aren't working but are still trying to actually find their way in life, find a career in which they can make money off of, just like me and just like how I'm doing with this guy actually. Like he's already got his life kind of set. The people that are in his Twitch stream typing are people that are actually doing the same as him but are barely beginning those phases, and as am I. I mean, I'm not necessarily anywhere near success to actually be making an income off just doing this. In fact, I'm doing this all freely by my own choice, but the fact that I've made about 60 videos thus far is at least reaffirming to myself that, you know what, I'm just planting the seed for what's going to be in my near future. Sadly enough, like I've been trying other alternative things that could potentially make me money. I did buy this $7 course for affiliate marketing, and it just seems too good to be true, but my lazy ass is actually gonna jump on that soon. I have been procrastinating on it, and I'm not gonna lie, I did procrastinate a bit on jumping onto that little course by making this video, but then like it's just I snapped myself back into reality, and I'm like, is making a bunch of money really what you want, or do you just want a peaceful, financially free life, as to where you're not normal, but you're just not normal, and you're rich? That's ideally what I want. I don't know, I mean, I kid you not, guys. Just take a look at this little girl. Anyways, no, this is exactly what I want. I mean, like, look at his setup. It's just so chill. And again, Heinz, if you actually end up watching this, I don't mean to copyright you. You're honestly a huge inspiration for me, because I mean, you've explained so much about your personal life, and the fact, again, you just have a kid and a wife, and I'm gonna just call her your wife because y'all are basically living in the same house, just living together. I love that. I really do love that. That's just really what I want to go for. Granted, he's 30, I'm 20, so I still have a lot of fucking experimenting with my own life to do. But that being said, again, guys, if you've made it to this point of my video, just always remember that these videos are because I yearn to actually talk to someone, but also because it's a confession to myself that, perhaps I'm not doing something right with my life, or I feel as if I'm not doing something right with my life, and these videos are just a method of me holding accountability to myself, because essentially this is what I want, and I feel as if life has a tendency of doing that. Like, if you actually do want something, it's going to put obstacles in your way to actually make you see how much you want it. And I'm not going to lie, this new life that I've encountered, as to where I'm working, I'm actually getting a good amount of money, and I'm having more of a social life, like, to me that's a distraction, because I still haven't gotten to where I want to get at yet. And where I want to get at is exactly where this man is at, where he's just vibing, he's just chilling, talking to some people, doing his work, and at the end of the day, he's making some good meals, having quality time with his family. Like, I want that. Right now I don't have that, but I know it's going to be a long process, and I am still on my way to 100 videos. And even if I don't get famous, and which, again, mind you, I don't want to necessarily get too famous, but I do want to have a community, as to where I'm just going to build up a bunch of fucking people to be by my side. It's just chill, to actually talk emotionally about who they are. And because, yeah, I want to be like this man, but what this man doesn't do that I'm going to do is, I'm a really emotional person. So if you want to talk about like, I don't want to be a therapist, but if I want to talk about some type of emotions, I'm going to talk about it. Or it's just like romantic things, because I know there's like this heavy community of people that actually like talking about romance, but that's essentially what I'm gonna do. And this guy mentioned it, he's a Capricorn, so he's an earth sign, I think. I'm a Scorpio, so that's what my community is going to be about. It's about being chill, but also releasing what's on your mind, because I feel as if as the flow of water, you're meant to just, yes, be at a calm point as to where you're just flowing, but at some points you're going to be rambunctious and you're going to be feeling these intense emotions. You're going to be crashing like, stormful waves. That's essentially what it is to be a water sign. I believe it's just simply learning to control your waves, so that way you can actually be more of a timid yet powerful person at the same time. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up my video. We are going to be posting videos, manifesting spells. That's why I say we are going to be posting videos, whether they be really intrusive to one's own life and own spiritual and emotional beliefs, or if they're just silly fun videos to make. Either way, stay tuned. For those of you that have actually still been watching or are going to watch this video and still be like, yeah, I still give a fuck about this person, thank you.